free COD points, ain't got money. Stop using Razorback. Listen here, buddy. There's a link in the description. I want you to tap. Click that, earn points, download the app. Yo, what is up, guys? It's the Goblin. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. And today's video, I'm just going to be talking about something that I really want to see changed in Call of Duty, and something that I think could be better for the future of Call of Duty, and that's what I'm going to be talking about. I've done videos like this in the past, basically, you know, where I add Call of Duty in the title. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but this is something I'm really passionate about, so I'm probably just going to title this video like a message to Call of Duty or something like that, and I'm going to add Call of Duty in the title, which basically what that means is every time you guys like the video, it's going to show for them on Twitter. So if you guys can do me a favor, if you guys agree with what I say in this video and want Call of Duty, my goal from this video is just to get one person from Call of Duty's PR team or something like that to listen to this video and listen to my ideas, at least consider them. So if you guys drop a like on this video, that definitely helps out to get to them, and I'd really appreciate that. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. So today, what I'm mainly going to be talking about is the arena system in Call of Duty, and basically how it needs to be changed and how they can make this thing better, because it's been a problem that's been not just affecting people that like competitive Call of Duty. This is something that's been affecting a casual Call of Duty players for years now, and it's something that before this year I was basically just a public match player, you know what I mean? I'd play public matches, I'd do pub stomping, I'd snipe and stuff like that, but I never was really into the competitive scene that much. I would watch, you know, Call of Duty competitive, I'd watch the Call of Duty Champs, the MLG Anaheim events and stuff like that, but I was never into playing it like I am now. You guys know me, I do my MLG videos, I like to play UMGs with my friends late night and stuff like that, and that's why I've sort of come to realize what changes they should be making to competitive Call of Duty. So basically, Call of Duty is a game that it sort of takes a little bit from other games, and the one thing that Call of Duty has been trying to do, I'd say since Black Ops 2, some people might say since MW3, is trying to push the competitive Call of Duty scene. If you guys think about any of the video games that are super popular right now, League of Legends, CSGO, those are two that I know are super popular, and the main reason those ones are popular, I mean, debatably, is because of their ranked system. You know, you can play the game, you can go from ranks, bronze, silver, gold, improve, and get better at the game, and I think Call of Duty has been pushing competitive a lot, but they've just been pushing it the wrong way, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. So basically, Call of Duty is known for taking stuff from other games. The movement system in Black Ops 3 is basically just taken from Titanfall, as well as I think the Specialist was sort of taken from Destiny as well, you know, not just straight up stolen, but the ideas were inspired from there, and also supply drops, I guess you could say, were inspired from CSGO. Now, another video game that I play, Call of Duty is my main video game. It's the game I play the most, but the game I play the second most would probably be League of Legends, and what that is it's a computer game, it's a PC game, and basically how that works is you play in ranked modes. You can either play just normal modes, or you can play in ranked, and how the ranked system works is you got bronze, you got silver, you got gold, and then you have the higher tiers. You got your platinum, you got your diamond, master tier, challenger tier, those sort of stuff, and I think that Call of Duty could really use some changes to the arena mode, and I would really love to see arena or ranked become good in Call of Duty, because right now Call of Duty is sort of, it is a really casual game, and I want that to remain intact. And one thing that's been a problem with Call of Duty is when they try to throw in skill-based matchmaking and make casual games competitive. That is a completely wrong way to do it. You need to separate the two. Now, I realize that they have been trying to do that. Call of Duty obviously tries to push competitive quite a bit. This year they had the Call of Duty XP event, which I went to, was a lot of fun, a $2 million tournament, and they want people to get into competitive. But the problem with Call of Duty competitive is you have to in order to get matches, you have to find the matches on a site like UMG or Game Battles. There's nothing really on the game that you can find competitive matches right on the go. And that is where arena mode comes in, and I think they need to make some changes to arena mode and make it better. Now, what I would like to see is I would like to see Call of Duty have the normal, of course they're going to have the normal casual setup, the prestige and stuff like that, but judging by your prestiges, you can't really tell how good someone is at the game, if that makes any sense. The higher the prestige you are just means the more you're playing the game. So what I want to do is to make the arena system a ranked system, sort of like how it was done in Black Ops 2, but done a lot better, and this is my suggestions. They should take the rank system and have ranks such as bronze, silver, gold, platinum, master, whatever you want to call it. Right now, the arena system in this game basically just goes from level 1 to 20. I think they need to make a full competitive arena mode. They need to have it so basically either one mode where you go in with a full team of 4 and play in there, or another mode where you go in just by yourself and play with a bunch of random teammates and try to level up, and where you actually get people around your skill level. The problem with arena right now is if you go in and you're level 5, you're either going to get level 1s or level 20s simply because they don't have enough players. Now, I have a solution for how they can get more players into arena mode or ranked mode or whatever you want to call it, and I would love to see the competitive Call of Duty scene grow because it's something that I'm pretty passionate about. I'm passionate about Call of Duty in every way, to be honest. Like, mostly I play, you know, casual matches. You guys might say, Goblin, you're not a pro Call of Duty. I'm not claiming to be a pro Call of Duty player. I'm not claiming to be good at sniping in Call of Duty, but I know, you know, I like these scenes and I want to see them do well. I want to see Call of Duty be a very good game and expand and become one of the biggest games ever because I absolutely love the game. What I think they should do is with the arena system in the next Call of Duty game, they should make it so that it's more serious. You get rewards. If you hit silver tier, if you go from bronze to silver, they give you 10 free supply drops. And let's not joke around. We pretty much know supply drops are going to be in every Call of Duty now. They just make so much money from those supply drops. It wouldn't make sense for them not to put those in. But basically, they have weapon bribes and stuff like that. If they really want to push these arena modes, they should be saying every time you level up in arena, you get a weapon bribe, or play 100 matches of arena and get 10 rare supply drops. And they also should have it so that pro players are more intact with the ranked game mode, with the arena game mode. Maybe pro players have to play, they have to be the max level to even qualify for the CWL or something like that. I just love to see the scene grow, and that's one thing, that's the only thing I think is holding Call of Duty back. There's two things that are holding it back. One is because Call of Duty is played on a bunch of different consoles. There's people on PS3, PS4, PC, Wii, Xbox One. You know, people are all over the place, and that's one thing that holds it back because Call of Duty is a huge game. There's a ton of people that play it, but they're all over the place. When you're talking about a game like CSGO, it's all on PC. You guys know what I'm saying right there. And the other thing that's holding it back is because they don't have that sort of ranked reward system that League of Legends or Counter-Strike has. You know, for example, a game like League of Legends, I'm ranked Gold 1 right now. It took me like 2 years to get that, and it was something that I would constantly grind. I would play hours on hours trying to get my rank up, trying to improve at the game, and it was just a bunch of fun. And now there is casual players that will play hours on hours on hours of trying to get their prestige up, but I want a game mode where I can go in there, I can just log on late night, get into, you know, a ranked Call of Duty game and just have some fun and play with teammates. Maybe, you know, there's a requirement you have to have your mic in at certain levels or something like that. I just want to see the competitive scene grow, and I want it to be a lot easier for people like, you know, most of the people that watch my videos, probably most of you guys are just public match players, just like myself. I want it to be easier for people like us to, you know, try out competitive, see how we like it, and just hop into matches without having to get a full 4-man squad on. Every night that I want to play UMGs or going MLG, those videos like that, I'm lucky that I have a lot of YouTube friends and other, you know, real life friends and stuff like that that are willing to play these games with me. But if you don't have those people, it kind of sucks because Call of Duty is a game that, you know, the casual scene, you can just hop on and play solo, but for the ranked scene or for the arena scene, they don't really have that. And I want to see some huge changes to the ranked system in Infinite Warfare. I think that if they listen to some of my ideas that I'm saying in here, they could make the ranked system really good. And obviously this wouldn't affect anything. Public matches would stay the exact same. This is just another thing I think Call of Duty should do to expand it more. And that would definitely, you know, I would love it if I could, you know, maybe have a series on my channel where I'm going for the master rank, you know, instead of in Black Ops 3, you're just going for master rank is level 20, and even if you're level 20, you don't really get anything out of it, and you're still playing level 1s because there's not that many people online. And I really think the way to drive people to the servers is by, you know, giving them supply drops or giving them weapon bribes, or, you know, making pro players play, or just having any sort of systems like that. And then the websites like UMG and stuff like that could be run for the wager matches. This is just me spitting off the top of my head. This is something I'm really passionate about. Probably within the last 6 months to a year, I've become passionate about competitive Call of Duty. I'm not saying I'm any good at it. I play UMGs with my friend. We're like a top 100 ranked team or something like that, so we're decent at it, but I just play for fun. I'm just thinking how Call of Duty can grow and how I want it to grow. If competitive scene isn't really something you care about, I'd still appreciate if you guys could drop a like on this, because it doesn't just, you know, when Call of Duty improves in one aspect, it improves in total, because you know, when one thing's doing good on Call of Duty, it's going to drive more people to the game, and it's just, I want to see Call of Duty do really well. And I'm glad that I think Call of Duty XP this year reached the most viewers they've ever got on a Call of Duty esports tournament, which is awesome. This is just something I'm passionate about. I want to make a video on. Like I said, if you guys can drop a like on this thing, I'd really appreciate that. And drop some comments down below. I want to see what you guys are saying, and I want to talk to you guys in the comments, because this is something I really do care about. Every like will go towards getting Call of Duty to see this on Twitter, so I'd appreciate if you guys could all smash that like up. Have a great night. I think I killed that commentary. I think I got all my points across, and I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.